Hello, so welcome to this video on adding a user to have sudo access. So we want our ordinary user to have the same power as the root user on the computer. So to do so, we need to add the user to number one, either to the sudoers file, or to add them to the will group so that they can have access, because anyone in the will group has sudo access on the server. So firstly, we've got a user named Taku. So if we switch to this user, Taku, you'll see that Taku does not have the power to run certain commands. For example, restarting services. So if we want to restart the network service under Taku, you'll find that we have to enter the Taku's password, and then it will give us an error saying Taku is not in the sudoers file. So this incident will be reported. So for Taku to have root access or sudo access, we need to give that to put that user in the sudoers file or in the will group. So let's start with the sudoers file. So if we are going to add to the sudoers file, we use the command vsudo. Okay, so with the command vsudo, we get into the sudoers file, and then under the sudoers file now, we look for the entry that gives root user overall access in the server. So this is the command for root user. This is why root user is able to run any command anyway. So we want to copy that same command and use it for Taku. Okay, so press I to edit the file. So we enter our user Taku, and then we just copy the command up there as it is. O equals O. So by running this, by having this command in the sudoers file, Taku now has privileged access to run any command anyway on the server. But as you noticed, whenever Taku is running a privileged command, Taku has to enter their password. So if we do not want Taku to enter their password, we need to put a flag in front of O here. So in front of O here, what we'll do is we'll type no password O. So if we put it like this, it means whenever Taku needs to run a privileged command, they won't be prompted to enter their password. So let's save the file. Okay. Alright, so we have saved the file. Now we switch to Taku again, and then we try to run the same command that failed last time. And you see that the command has succeeded. So Taku now has privileged access by simply adding Taku to the sudoers file. Now let's add Taku to the will group. So adding Taku to the will group is the fast and easier way of doing it. All you have to do is to run the command usermod, and then you put the flag -a to append the group to other groups that Taku is already a member of, and then -g, then we specify the group, and then we specify our user Taku. So this command will modify the user and add a group. We'll append that group to the list of groups that Taku is a user is already a member of, and -g will allow us to state what group it is, which is will, and then the command Taku, and the username Taku. If we run that, we do not have permission to run that command, so we need to put sudo in front for Taku. Since we are using Taku, we have to do sudo like this. Okay, if we put it as sudo, then now Taku is in the group. Okay, so remember, whenever you have got a user who is not a root user, who has been given privileged access, you need to put the command sudo in front of any privileged command so that it can run. So that's about adding a user to a sudoers file or to the will group so that they have root access on a server. Thank you very much for listening, and please subscribe to this channel. Have a good day.